Next on Street Smarts. Who knows how to bust a move on the dance floor?
In the movie Footloose, what was banned in Kevin Bacon's town?
Footloose.
Records?
If there was no music, they probably couldn't dance either.
Probably his foot.
It was on the loose.
What was banned? Alcohol!
Dancing, eh? Oh!
Who has moves on the tennis court?
What are John McEnroe, Jimmy Connors, and Yvonne Lendl famous for doing?
Making pasta.
Street Smarts. Think you've got them? Find out now.
Thank you. Hello, I'm Frank Nicotero, and welcome to Street Smarts. Now, I've been from the East Coast to the West Coast and everywhere in between, seeking ordinary people and testing their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It will be up to our players to determine who's got it going on and who's a few cops short of a donut shop. And speaking of players, let's meet him. We got Daniel, who claps a lot. And the lovely Jamie. Look at Jamie, guys. Yeah. Now remember, there's no middle ground on Street Smarts. The winner goes home richer, and the loser just goes home. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. I started in Milwaukee, where Ed showed me why propitia's a dirty word. Ed, where are you from and what do you do?
Oh, I'm from Franklin, Wisconsin. I'm a retired meat cutter, but still I am an insurance man also.
And who needs hair with a body like this?
That's exactly the way it goes.
If you could marry one famous person, who would it be?
Jan Stevenson, the golfer. I like the way she wiggles when she swings her golf club.
So, Ed, you're going to teach me how to do the Peter push.
Right. Put your hands over your head, and you go 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know if we need to see that. And in San Francisco, Bobby sailed up to the mic for a different kind of adventure. So, Bobby, where are you from?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
And how long you been in the Navy?
7 years.
Bobby, what 3 words best describe you?
Oh, crazy, wild, and adventurous. Eh?
Okay. You'll do anything once.
Oh, pretty much so, yeah.
Okay. Who's your favorite author?
Author, Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, there you go. What's his best poem?
The Raven, I like it.
Right. Okay.
It's a trip.
No more. Then finally in Orlando, we gave a big fan her 15 minutes. So, Christina, you watch Street Smarts. What do you think of the show?
I love it.
And now here you are. You're going to be on the show.
Yes, that's great. Okay. I just hope I have the right answers. Or...
You're going to do great. Christina, growing up, who were some people you looked up to that were famous?
Elvis Presley.
You liked the King?
I sure did.
T.C. Beamer.
Mom loved him. That's why.
If you found a genie in a bottle and you had one wish, what would it be?
I want to be a millionaire.
She even did a little genie for us. Okay, guys, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? Okay, I asked the same question to all 3 people in the field, and your challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess is going to get you $100. Not bad, huh? Okay, guys, let's get this show on the road. Here's the first question I asked to Ed, Bobby, and Christina. In the movie Footloose, what was banned in Kevin Bacon's town? Flip up your paddles, guys, and tell me who knew it. Footloose. Okay. All right. Okay, looks like Daniel's about ready, and Jamie is too. You're both locked in now. Now, Daniel, you think Ed knows?
Yeah, this is way before Ed even started watching movies.
Okay.
Footloose, not his style.
But
not his style.
this is who knew it, though. You want to see who knew it, you know.
Oh,
okay.
all right.
All right. Okay. In the movie Footloose, what was banned in Kevin Bacon's town?
Footloose. Probably his foot.
His foot.
Yeah.
He was on the loose.
Yeah, it was on a loose.
Okay, I'm sorry, that's a wrong answer, Daniel. Had this been the next round, you're in. But Jamie, now you think Christina knows it.
I think she knows it.
Okay.
Every girl knows Footloose.
That's a classic. In the movie Footloose, what was banned in Kevin Bacon's town?
Records?
Records were banned? They couldn't listen to music?
No, but
If there was no music, they probably couldn't dance either.
what was banned? Alcohol.
Oh, alcohol.
Good thing.
Right. I'm sorry, that's a wrong answer, Jamie. The correct answer, Bobby in the middle. He knew, our sailor. In the movie Footloose, what was banned in Kevin Bacon's town?
Dancing, eh?
There you go. Oh.
The techno. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We get it on.
Let's hear it for the boy, huh? Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Okay, here's the next question, guys. On the street, a John is known to procure the services of what? So who knew it? Remember, Daniel, we need who knew it.
Who knew it?
There you go. Okay, you guys are locked in. You're going back to Ed, Daniel, huh?
Yeah.
Think you get this one?
Old man goes to the bathroom a lot. You know, that old
Right.
syndrome.
Okay. On the street, a John is known to procure the services of what?
Prostitute.
Have you ever gone to a prostitute, Ed?
Oh, no. Never even had a substitute.
I almost want to not give you the money, but you got $100, Daniel. You got it. That's right. No, that was the right answer. It had nothing to do with the bathroom. Okay? All right, Jamie, let's check out Bobby's clip, see if he knew too. On the street, a John is known to procure the services of what?
I'd say the human waste.
The human waste?
The human waste.
What do you mean? They're
Like you gotta urinate or you gotta do some fecal bowel movement.
right. So the John wants to.
The John will allow you to dispose of them.
That's a wrong answer, Jamie. I'm sorry, Bobby didn't know. Yeah, Daniel's clapping. I think you're on the wavelength with him.
Terrible.
All right, you have $100, Jamie. You got nothing. We got one more question though, guys. Botany is primarily concerned with the study of what? So who knew it? Ed, Bobby, or Christina knew what botany is the study of. Okay, looks like we're about ready. Okay, you're ready. Now, Jamie, you're going to go to Ed this time. You think he knows?
I think he knows. He looks like he knows a little bit about plants.
Okay, see, she knew the right answers. Okay, let's check it out. Botany is primarily concerned with the study of what?
Botany is studying dead people.
Studying dead people?
Sure.
All right, that's a wrong answer, Jamie. Ed didn't know. You knew it. I'm
guy's
sorry, I
an
can't give you
idiot.
credit now. Christina might know it, huh, Daniel?
Yes, looks like a very good agricultural woman.
Okay, all right. Botany is primarily concerned with the study of what?
Boobs.
Of boobs. And what do you study? Like maybe how, you can get implants? I'm sorry, Christina didn't know it either, Daniel. I'm sorry. The correct answer is plants. Get my joke? No, burl hold. Okay, Jamie, you got nothing right now. That's okay. We got a whole lot more show to go. Dan, you got $100 nice up. Keep your rough in that recliner. We're going to see who blew it when we return. What was Michael Jackson doing when his fro caught fire?
Screaming like hell. Oh, he was doing a video.
You doing a video?
Yes.
For what song, do you know?
Woo. Beat it.
Yeah, that's what they should have done to his head, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our players. Now we have Daniel here. Now, Daniel, tell me what came first, the chicken or the happy ending?
Oh, you must be talking about my first job as a dancing chicken.
You were a dancing chicken?
I was dancing. I was on the corner of the sidewalk dancing in a chicken outfit.
Good
a
gig.
coworker had a little keyboard playing, got the groove on, and people would come by balking at me.
Yeah.
A guy gave me flowers once.
Right.
2 punk kids even threw eggs at me.
Did you ever meet any chicks?
Yeah, it wasn't all bad. It wasn't all
Met a
bad.
chick?
A chick came to speak to the poor little chicken.
Right, there you
we
go.
spoke and we got a date.
You know, Brad Pitt actually did that too. Was
Yeah.
a dancing chicken. And look what
Great
happened for him.
career starter.
Yeah, there you go. All right, now Jamie, you didn't get much sleep on your wedding night, did you?
Yes, but not for the same reason that most people miss sleep
Right, I
on their
would think
wedding
so,
night.
right.
Actually, the fire alarm went off at the most inopportune time possible. And we had to leave the hotel. Finally, we were able to go back upstairs, and it continued to go off for the rest of the night. And we turned on the TV, fell asleep, woke up the next morning in tux and my dress, and it was a very eventful night, just not the events I was hoping for.
Right. All right. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Thanks for coming. All right, guys, it's time to throw caution to the wind as we start our next round. Who blew it? This time I ask the same question, only 2 of our everyday experts. 1 answered right, 1 answered wrong. Now, each time Daniel or Jamie correctly identifies who botched the question, they get $200, okay? Yeah. And you can earn an extra $200 by using that dunce cap, the chapeau of comedy. Here's how. When you hear a question you think your opponent's too bird brain to answer, bang the buzzer in your chair and dunce them. If they cannot answer that question, you get the $200. Remember, there's only 1 dunce of the round, so don't even think about banging it twice. It happens. Okay, here's the first question I asked to both Ed and Bobby. If someone's got a stammer, what do they have? So flip up your paddles and Jamie's done you, Daniel. Quick with the cab, very nice. All right, $200 on the line, Daniel. I'm gonna ask you the question. If you miss it, she gets the money. If someone's got a stammer, what do they have?
Impediment, a physical impediment.
More info when you say that.
They walk with like a little.
No, that's the wrong answer, Daniel. You're close. I'm sorry. Jamie gets the money. Jamie, nice job. $200. All right, guys. Now flip up your paddles. Now tell me who blew it up there. So was it Ed or Bobby? What do you think, guys? All right. Okay. Okay, you guys are both locked in. You both think Bobby. Daniel, Bobby doesn't know this?
I hope he's as lame as I am.
Okay. If someone's got a stammer, what do they have?
Stammer is like, kind of like a stutter, ain't it? Like a stammer, what I'm about to say is this.
That's right. He got it right. You both had Bobby. I'm sorry. That is a right answer. Ed blew it. Watch this. If someone's got a stammer, what do they have?
They got an itchy foot.
An itchy foot?
Yeah, they're stammering to keep their legs still.
That's the wrong answer. You heard before, the correct answer is a stutter. You were close, but you didn't get it. Okay, here's the next question. I asked Ed and Christina. I asked them both. In his monologues, Johnny Carson liked to swing an imaginary blank. Fill in the blank. He would swing an imaginary what? So who blew it? Ed or Christina blew this one? Okay, you guys are locked in. You both think someone different blew it, huh? Jamie, you think Ed did it, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
He doesn't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
The guy doesn't know much, so I'm going to go.
Okay, let's check it out. In his monologues, Johnny Carson liked to swing an imaginary blank. Fill in the blank.
Baton.
Baton? How would he do that? Show me how he would do it.
He would just take that baton and wave it in the crowd. People would say, oh, what's he coming up with next?
That's the wrong answer. Way to go, Jamie. Ed blew it. Takes you up to $400. Daniel, Christina actually had it right. Here's the correct answer. In his monologues, Johnny Carson liked to swing an imaginary blank. Fill in the blank.
Golf stick.
Golf stick. There you go. Remember Johnny? When he used to come out, what would Ed McMahon scream?
Oh, here's Johnny!
Hi-yo!
You said that too? Yeah. No. I was younger then.
I'm sorry, Christina got that right, Daniel. She knew it was a golf club. Okay, here's the last question I asked to Bobby and to Christina. This is a good show. You guys are doing great. What's a frappuccino? What's a frappuccino? Jamie's got $400. Daniel's got $100. You need some money here, buddy. Whoa. Okay, there you go. Okay, you guys are both locked in. You think Christina blew it? You don't, Daniel, you don't think she knows?
I think the sailor needs a little caffeine to stay away.
So you might know, so Christina blew it. All right, good strategy. Let's find out. What's a frappuccino?
Food.
It's food? What is it made out of, frappuccino?
Filipinos and jalapenos.
That's a frappuccino?
Sounds good to me.
She blew it. Way to go. You both had Christina. There's $200 for each of you. The correct answer, a blended coffee drink. All right, Daniel, you're up to $300. Nice job. But Jamie's got $600. She had a good dunce in there on Daniel. All right, we'll find out who our players picked to pony up with when we return. Come back. We got a good show. Welcome back. Size up the jockeys and place your bets because it's time to pick your pony. This time, Daniel and Jamie will each choose one of these three colts for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer three questions. The correct prediction is now worth $300, and we're going to leave the dunce cap in. Okay, guys? It's worth another $300, and it can only be used once. All right, now, Daniel, you are trailing, so you get to choose first. So who would you like to pony up with?
I will ride on Christina.
You're going to go with Christina. Good choice. Jamie, how about you? You got the lead, $600.
Go, Ed.
You're going with Ed, our Wisconsin guy. I like it. Okay, Daniel, here's the first question to Christina. I asked her, what is Millard Fillmore best known for? Oh, Daniel, you beat her. You dunced her. Jamie, you've been dunced. $300 on the line. If you get this wrong, Daniel's going to tie the game up. I'm going to read it again. You got 5 seconds to answer it. What is Millard Fillmore best known for?
Writing a book. I have no idea.
Wrong answer. Yeah. You get the block. You get the $300. Nice job. All right. Now, Daniel, do you think Christina knows it?
I think Christina got it wrong.
You think she got it wrong?
Yes,
All right, let's see if you can make $600 on this one question. What is Millard Fillmore best known for?
Miller beer.
Miller beer? There you go. You like Miller beer?
No, Michelob Light.
That's the wrong answer. Way to go, Daniel. You got $300. $600. Now, Daniel, do you know the answer to this? Had she got the Dunson first?
No.
Is he a president?
He was a president. There you go. All right. Okay. President of the United States, by the way. Okay, Jamie, I asked Ed in slang, what does it mean to moon somebody? What do you think? Think you got that right or wrong?
Ed has never seen a moon ever, only up in the sky.
All right, if he's wrong, we got to tie game again. In slang, what does it mean to moon somebody?
Well, I have a daughter that used to live at home, and the boys used to always come down the road and moon her out the car as they're going by, hollering her name.
What is it?
They're sticking their rear ends out the window.
Would you like to moon our camera? I thought he was really going to do it. I'm sorry, got it right, Jamie. Ed actually knew that one. Okay, moving on, Daniel, to Christina's second question. What's a male deer called? What do you think? Think she got this right or wrong, Daniel? You got a lead here.
I think she got it right. She looks a little southern, maybe knows.
Okay. That's right. What's a male deer called?
A buck.
It is a buck. How do you know about that? You a deer hunter?
Maybe back to the dollar.
$1,200. I love those southern deer. Okay, all right. Here we go. You're doing great. You got 1,200. Jamie, you're behind by $600. You need this 300. I asked Ed, complete the saying. Smile and the world. What do you think?
I don't think he knows it.
Okay.
I have no idea why. He's so unpredictable, this
Okay,
guy. He
that's
knows
true.
what a moon is.
Okay, let's find out if he misses this one for us. Complete the saying. Smile and the world.
Smiles with you. Yeah, look, he had worked again.
That's your right answer. I'm sorry, Jamie, you knew that. Smile and the whole world smiles with you. Okay, Daniel, you're in the lead. You can extend it. I asked Christina. This is the last chance to make some money in this round. What are John McEnroe, Jimmy Connors, and Yvonne Lendl famous for doing? What do you think, Daniel?
Those are pretty famous athletes. I hope she got it right.
Okay, let's find out. Let's check it out. What are John McEnroe, Jimmy Connors, and Yvonne Lendl famous for doing?
Making pasta.
They make pasta? That's a wrong answer, Daniel. I'm sorry, she didn't know that. Audience, they did what? Tennis players. All right, Jamie, this is the last chance for you in this round. You're behind $600. You can make it closer with this one. I asked Ed, what movie does this line come from? I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Think you got it right or wrong?
Oh, how I love Hannibal Lecter. I know he doesn't know.
All right, let's check it out. What movie does this line come from? I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
I remember that movie very well when I was in meat cutting. The Butcher National Geographic film in, I think it was 1986.
Okay, with Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal who?
Lecter.
Lecter? Yeah, I liked her. She did a good job in that film.
He got it wrong. Way to go, Jamie. Good for you. Correct answer. The Silence of the Lambs. Jamie, you have $900. Daniel's got $1,200. When we return, Daniel and Jamie will be making a final prediction on a question I asked Ed, Bobby, and Christina. I asked them, what's a latrine? Don't go away because one of our players is going to get flushed in our final round. This is a great show, folks. Come back. Welcome back, Daniel and Jamie. Here's the hat. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose one of the three people out in the field, secretly made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and secretly wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Now, Jamie, you have $900, and if you would win, what would you do with some money?
Go to Vegas.
Oh, I like your style. What about you, Daniel? You got $1,200. You're in the lead. What would you do with some extra money?
I would definitely get into the new PlayStation 2.
Oh, see, exactly. See, you're my kind of guy, too. I like both of you. Now, remember, though, only the winner will pocket the cash, which means everything rides on this final question. And here it is. I asked Ed, Bobby, and Christina. That was a cool graphic. Okay, all right. What's a latrine? Now, Jamie, you're trailing right now, so whose clip do you want to see and hopefully you win this game? You're going with Bobby. All right, Daniel, how about you?
I, too, went with Bobby.
You're also going with Bobby. I mean, we're going to say bye to Ed and Christina. Nobody saw Bobby in the Pick Your Pony round. It's been a while since we saw him. You're trailing by $300, Jamie. Daniel's up to $1,200. Let's take a look. Last clip of the show. All the money rides on this. What's a latrine?
A latrine is like a ditch dug up in the ground to like sit there and like fire on the enemy.
What do you mean fire on the enemy?
Like, you know, hide out in it. It's kind of like a trench hole, eh?
Okay, that's a wrong answer, you guys. A latrine is a toilet, it's a toilet. I thought he was going the right way, but he was wrong. Now, let's see, Jamie, you went with Bobby. He got that wrong. What'd you say he would do? You said he'd get it right. Jamie, how much did you wager that $900? Hopefully you left a little something, $800. Okay, you have $100. It's not over yet. Now, Daniel, you also went with Bobby. You're in the lead right now. He got it wrong. What did you say he would do?
I said that he'd get it right.
Ah, Daniel, now if you wagered more than $1,100, you lost the game, and Jamie goes home with a little money. What'd you wager? You wagered. He went all the way down to zero. Jamie's got $100. Viva Las Vegas, here she comes. She'll be hitting the lower end hotels, the soft one. We'll see you next time on Street Sports. Ed, what's a latrine?
A latrine? I think I've used that about 5 times today.
5 times?
Thanks to sponsoring Miller Beer.
And what is it?
Well, it's like a bathroom.
What's a latrine?
A toilet. It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it.